your spirit is here, please speak into the silver box that I'm placing down right now.
What's up, everybody? My name is Adam, and I'm at the largest abandoned school in Detroit, Michigan, and this is the haunting at the Thomas M. Cooley High School building in Detroit. This one's going to be interesting. So this is where Jody Taylor, in May of 2018, lost her life. The assailant was never found. Her given name is Jody Taylor, but she went by Diamond, and this is where she met her death. So she was the R word and then fatally stabbed and died on the way to the hospital. So that's one of the theories of the haunting at Thomas M. Cooley. That Diamond is here. They never caught the assailant. She died an unimaginable death at 24 years old. So we're going to see if we can speak to Jody, Diamond, or maybe the previous students or any other spirit that's taken over this building. So I'm going to show you how low-key I enter. There's no trespassing signs, by the way, so I'm not breaking the law. And you're in the Thomas M. Cooley building. So right now I'm just trying to find a good place to try and seance. I think towards the back of the building works, because that's where Jody Diamond Taylor was killed. The attempts to reach out to any spirits that may be inhabiting the Thomas M. Cooley building in Detroit, Michigan will have 4 phases. The first phase will be a microphone recording device to try and record any sounds. The second will be a bell to see if I can get any spirit to acknowledge me and acknowledge their presence and their existence by ringing a bell. The third will be the use of my pod, which can detect any movement around it. The fourth and final phase is the Ouija board. Try and use that as a channel to communicate with any spirits that may be in this building. We'll start with the first phase, phase 1, which is the recording device. My name is Adam. I am here to try and reach out to any spirits that may be living on this ground at the Thomas M. Cooley High School. Please say something into this silver box that I am placing down on the cabinet now. Now I'm going to check, and I'll use my microphone so that we can hear.
My name is Adam. I am here to try and reach out to any spirits that may be living on this ground at the Thomas M. Cooley High School. Please say something into this silver box that I am placing down on the cabinet now.
Nothing. We're going to continue with phase 1 and we're going to try again. I chose this location, just so this is for the record, in the Thomas M. Cooley School because it's very close to the back of the school where Jody Taylor was murdered in May of 2018. So I'm going to attempt to reach out to Jody Taylor. I'm now trying to speak directly to Jody Taylor, otherwise known as Diamond. If your spirit is here, please speak into the silver box that I'm placing down right now.
I'm now trying to speak directly to Jody Taylor, otherwise known as Diamond. If your spirit is here, please speak into the silver box that I'm placing down right now.
We're now going to phase 2, which is my bell, to see if I can communicate with any spirits that way. If there are any spirits in this building, the Thomas M. Cooley High School, such as Jody Diamond Taylor, or any other spirits that may occupy this land in this school, could you let me know by ringing this bell? It's a silver bell with a black handle. Please do so now. Again, I'm speaking to any spirits that may be occupying the Thomas M. Cooley High School, now or throughout the centuries, this land, or Jody Diamond Taylor. If you're here, can you please acknowledge by ringing the bell? It's a silver bell with a black handle. Please do so now. Nothing. I'm now moving on to phase 3, which is my pod. If there are any ghosts, spirits, that occupy the Thomas M. Cooley School, I have placed something on the ground in front of me. If you are here, maybe your name is Jody Diamond Taylor, could you walk towards me now? There's a door into the room that I am in. Can you show me that you exist by walking through that door towards me? Again, any ghost or spirit that occupies this building or this land or has been brutally murdered, such as Jody Diamond Taylor, could you please walk towards me through the door right now? No. But I'll leave that there. I'm now moving on to the final phase, phase 4. This is when I use a Ouija board to try and communicate with any spirits that may be here. My name is Adam. I don't mean to disrupt any spirits that may be here. I simply want to communicate. If there are any spirits here, such as Jody Taylor, Jody Diamond Taylor, could you let your presence be known by moving the beige arrow on the Ouija board? Again, my name is Adam. I don't mean to disturb anybody. I simply am trying to reach out to any spirits that may exist on this ground. If there's any spirit in this building, could you acknowledge that you exist by moving the beige marker on the Ouija board? Now. Nothing. I'll see you in the next video.